What's up?
Hunting for holiday deals.
Oh, you made everything in your workshop.
You try making a 75-inch TV out of a block of wood. Sorry, like her, I need the best deals. We both have a lot of specific wish lists.
Wish list nailed. Best Buy has new doorbusters every Friday all season.
Every Friday?
Who are you talking to?
The decisions made by Muna and Sean during negotiation will determine how well or badly each team will do in this mission. Because Sean's envelope had exemption, his team will receive an exemption, but only if Muna chose cash. However, if Muna also chose exemption, both teams walk away with nothing. No cash and no exemptions. Shall we see what's in Muna's?
I feel like I have her. I honestly think that Muna would go cash. Yo, we're getting this exemption.
Another exemption.
Yep.
No way. Although he thinks he has me wrapped around his finger, he does not. I wanted to go to cash, but I don't trust Sean. So I don't go for the cash. It's just adding to the list of the reason why I believe Sean is the more.
Seems you've learned you can't trust each other. And as a result, this mission was a failure. No money, no exemptions, and you are all up for elimination in tonight's quiz. Good luck.
The thing is, I genuinely didn't want $50,000. I just didn't believe that he genuinely wanted to. But Sean, that was a beautiful act there, my friend.
I give you mad credit because the eyes were bulging up a little bit. I even thought for a minute I had you on the rope. You're good. Michael's been my #1 target, but after the sit down with Muna and the negotiating and seeing every move that she makes is calculated, I could be wrong.
Just so y'all know, if we all would have put some money, we would have been in the same boat that we're in right now, so we would have had 50
But
extra
it's a
pay.
sinking boat.
It's so stupid. Everyone hates money here, including me. There's not going to be a whole lot of money if we don't start working together.
Players, it hasn't been a successful day in Evo, and it won't be getting any better for one of you tonight, because the one who knows the least about the mole is about to be eliminated. So players, you could have earned $80,000 today. Same number of exemptions, 0, and also $50,000.
Yeah.
Who do you play?
Hello, Elf on the Shelf, and everyone. What are y'all doing today? I'm gonna watch TV and work on my diamond art. Wiggle that booty and wind me so crazy. She's driving me. Hello, what are you doing today?
I don't think it's fair that she's pointing fingers at me. I don't know if she's trying to draw suspicion away from herself by putting it on me. Maybe she's the mole and that's the perfect game plan. It's definitely got me a little suspicious of her, even more so.
Players, let's find out what you know. It's time to take the quiz.
Let's do it.
Good morning.
So, I'm feeling confident going into this quiz. Luna could definitely beat the mole. She's proven that she's a fantastic liar. However, Hannah's someone that in the game is trying to take control.
I think we take the fish.
I like the tiger.
Let's do fish.
Because that's what the mole would do.
I have worked closely with Michael the last couple missions. He's definitely creeping up on my list.
Insiders a clue that'll help you succeed in this mission. If you open it, it will cost you $5,000.
Michael wanted to open the clue. Michael wanted the yellow wire. Exactly what the mole would do.
There's not many quizzes left. I definitely need to narrow down my list right now. Michael and Niche are my top 2 suspects.
Cut the yellow.
We said it was blue!
You said blue, so we went yellow.
There's always an excuse every time Michael doesn't succeed in a mission. And the whole job of the mole is to consistently take money out of the pot.
You just bid every single dollar that
Thank you
have.
very
And
much.
Niche proved that. I want one of them to go home because that
How are y'all
eliminates one of
doing?
my suspects.
It's that time of the night again. Your answers to the quiz have been tallied, and the
I'm
results.
probably gonna lose this account because I reached out for help to the police about what happened to me yesterday and just told the truth. So the video got taken down and all the people that are doing what they're doing mass reported me, and so now like my account's in a warning, so I might not have it after today. Got another account that has like 10 followers. It's got a picture of me sitting up with Vivian and Black Queen, and it only has like 3 videos on it, so y'all try to add that account in case I lose this one. But I'm getting tired of just working so hard
I'm not confident. I'm not.
to be here just to get bullied and targeted for absolutely no reason. Like, I don't take a payout. I don't do anything. There's no reason for them to do awareness, yet they're still stalking, bullying, harassing, profiting off of exploiting me. There's no reason for it. Like, zero. Their whole excuse was like awareness to get me like to not profit. So I haven't in over 14 months, just by choice, I've given everything away. Yet they're still profiting off of exploiting me. Why? Why? Ask yourselves. Because they don't want the truth out there. And neither do the police. So when I ask people to call or find out how to report that Officer Thompson from Jackson, Georgia, they don't want me to do that. They don't want me to use my rights or talk about what happened, or that they refused to run my license, or that I was arrested under the wrong name and date of birth. All that I'm just supposed to keep quiet about and sit here and look crazy so I fit their narrative. But when I come with facts and I'm asking just legally how to help myself, they get the video taken down like I'm doing something wrong. I just want the legal system to actually be legal. Is that too much to ask?
But I'm impressed by you, whoever you are.
Like, there was 12 of us, and now there's 6. We're getting closer to the end of the day, and the strategy is ever evolving. I'm gonna Venmo request him 60K. I mean, if I'm gonna win, I want there to be money at the end. So I need to focus my attention on taking control of this game.
The 6 remaining players have traveled north and are waking up on the historic island of Penang. They've been on the hunt for the saboteur amongst them for weeks. So time for a mission that'll be a true test of how well they've honed those search skills.
I'm the first one up today.
Good morning.
Good morning, Hannah. How'd Pretty sweet.
So good. Oh my gosh, this hotel is so adorable. I think at this point, my main focus is just bringing that pot back. I see myself taking home all of it. Come join us.
I will.
Family breakfast.
Oh, I'm invited.
But this group of people is hopeless. It's gonna be up to me and a few other people to bring that prize pot up. Good morning.
Good morning. All right, Queen.
I trust Muna. She is definitely a team player, even though Muna is late to everything. So, how are you before Ryan and Deanna? That's never happened.
Shots fired. Una all of a sudden comes down, and you know she's always one of the last ones left to come to breakfast. So I think something is up.
Ryan and Deanna are taking their sweet time this morning.
Where are they at?
Should we just go wake them up?
Let me go. I'll go check D. Morning, players.
Deanna and Ryan have been taken. They were randomly selected to be hidden somewhere on this island.
Are you kidding me?
You're gonna have to conduct a search and rescue mission.
Oh, here we go.
If you find and release Deanna and Ryan, you could add $50,000 to your
Okay.
pot.
Come on.
Okay.
You don't have time to knock on every door, right? Fortunately, you can contact them using the phone that I'm going to give you to direct you to their location. But every call
No.
costs $5,000 for your potential winnings today. I know, right? It's crazy. And you'll get disconnected after 15 seconds. You have 2 hours. Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
So, probably not enough time to finish your breakfast. Sorry.
That last bite in. Get that last bite
Your
in.
time starts now.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's do it. Okay, wait. Let's pull
All right,
out the map.
Should we look at the map
Let's
first?
take a look
Let's
at it.
figure out where we're going.
Players, the island of Penang covers 114 square miles. But since you're on foot, I'm giving you a map that reduces Deanna and Ryan's possible location to just 4 square miles.
We have our combination.
Just a second.
Ryan's possible location to just 4 square miles.
We have our combination.
Just a second.
Temple. We have no. Push the thing. That's it. Oh, oh, I got it. Okay, now, oh. Okay, this is gonna be the hard part. Wait a minute, hold on. I can't see anything as sweat is like in my eyes. I've worked with Ryan before in the past on a heist, but we haven't worked one-on-one. You wanna try anything? Yeah, I don't know if you want to. You always want to
I
give the other person a chance to see how they behave. I don't think it's gonna work. When the phone rings again, I want Brian to answer it. You answer it next time, okay? I want to see how she
The sound is annoying me today.
So is that water right there? Yeah, it is. Okay.
You investigate.
Sometimes that paper don't annoy me because
This might be the lookout right there.
I'm watching something called The Mole. It's my first time watching this series. I mean, I've seen a couple of episodes of it, but
She said she's by the
I
Right.
So we have these
I haven't gotten into it like I have the rest, but I like it enough to give it a chance.
Yeah, I don't think we know where we're going, so I think we don't have another choice.
But they work as a team, but one person in the team is like trying to mess everybody up.
Brian, I got it.
Like the Fake TV charity and SWAT.
Wait,
But there was a lot of people in that one trying to be a mole.
Is there any information for boathouse?
Boathouse? Any clues?
Red, maybe?
Alright, so
Looks like the windows might be red on both
I have
sides.
an interview tomorrow, so everybody say a prayer.
I don't know what to tell them.
We have to open these windows because a boathouse on the water. We're on an island. Like, that's not really helping the team find us that much.
Okay, so windows, she said windows might be red. Maybe we get a vantage point to see down.
So if we go to the old clock tower and the corner, yep. Then we can just make our way down to the plan jetties, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Let's go, let's make our move on the water. So maybe let's not use another phone call until we absolutely need to. I agree. Okay, clock tower?
Can we walk to the clock tower or no?
We need to be smart. I'm thinking we'll make another phone call once we have a better view of where we actually are and what's around us.
This is it.
Yeah, it's right here.
The clock's right here. It's right here. Okay, this building right here. Keep going straight.
How do you get Play-Doh out of here? What is your lifeline? Are 12 bedtime stories too many? Well, cough turned into a fever. When it comes to sick day, moms like us choose to mix up. The same medicine you trust, with no artificial fillers or additives. We did girls. Guess how much? Janixa, medicine made clean, mom chat.
I think I got confused because, like, when I started watching it, I think I started watching it, like, in the middle of a season somehow. Like, I don't know if, like, somebody had this TV before me, like, because I got a new Netflix account. But I don't understand, like, how some things start in the middle. I don't really get that. Like, most things don't. Most things start at, like, episode 1. But this one is, like, when I started watching it, I know it wasn't, like, the first episodes. So I'm a little confused, like, how it starts off. But then, like, when I started watching it, I liked it enough, like, it was something that caught my interest. I think, like, an old ship, and y'all know I like mermaidy stuff. So I stayed and watched it. Right now they're under a boathouse, and their friends have to come and rescue them, and if they find them, then they get extra money, but for every call they make to try to find out where they are, they lose $5,000. Can y'all see my diamond dart at all? We're still working on the letter J.
Look for something red too. Take the stairs, go up here, and then we'll see if, like, Rhea has something we can call them. Ryan said she could see red.
Yeah, hey, guys, let's get a vantage point looking down. Do we want to call to see if they got the window open?
No, Sean, we've already wasted 10K. Let's give them time to get the window open. Sean kept pushing for phone calls, and each phone call we make to them is $5,000. For me, this is coming out of my pocket directly because I know I'm going to be at the end of this thing. I don't know what they're doing and haven't called again. Okay, do they go in together? Wait, what about, wait. Yeah, are those fat enough? Yes. They're fat.
You want to try?
Yeah, I'm a little taller.
I don't think this is it.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah,
It's too flimsy.
it's way too flimsy, and this is too thick.
Oh my god. Okay. Ryan.
Okay, I see a bunch of, like, I don't know what those are, dot houses?
Let me see.
You want to look?
Yeah, I'll look.
Thank you.
There's like a,
I'm not giving up. These people can stalk and bully and harass me for the rest of my life, and I'll keep speaking up about every single thing that they do to me. I'm very proud of my behavior and how I bounce back every time, and how I've worked very hard through all this, and I've trusted God, and my faith has stayed strong. And there are times I get weak, but God walks me through and gives me angels, and I love Him. And I'm going to ride this whole wave out. But I got really upset yesterday Because when you think about how our justice system is used as a weapon instead of help, and how the police I have encountered have done the wrong thing, have not done the legal thing, it makes me very sad and disappointed and scared, like very scared as a victim of targeting, to know that I can't call my police in a time of need, that they can, and that they can literally arrest me without running my license under the wrong last name and date of birth just because the popular kids say so. I don't even get that. Like, I don't fucking get it. But they had a picture from TikTok and a bunch of old bitter women that said I committed a crime. So the cop illegally arrested me under the wrong last name and date of birth without running my refusing to run my license, just as a favor to this group, and that's not legal, and everyone on the fucking planet knows it. And then these people got a GoFundMe up to steal my dog and all my things, joked about it, profited off of it, and never got held accountable, and the cops wouldn't even let me make reports. That's not legal. I know that's not legal.
We need to go this way and go down. Hey, there's window! There's window! Watch out! Guys, she said the house on the stills was to her left. So, let's go to the right. Brian says there's a statue.
I never know what to put in these bios. I'm nothing special. Oh, no wonder you're in here bullying me. You have no self-esteem. You're actually very beautiful in your profile, and once you feel that on the inside, maybe you won't feel the need to come and bully others. I'm praying for you, and I hope you have a good day. I don't know who you are or why you're obsessed with me, but I'm praying it gets better for you, honey. Goodbye. People are weird, dude. Like, I'm just in here celebrating getting a job interview and doing diamond art, and she wants to come in and hate on me and then put in her bio that she hates herself. Bless her heart. Let's all lift each other up instead of tearing each other down. That's not cool. That's a neurotypical thing, to just want to go beat down another woman. I don't do that bullshit. I tell the truth about abuse, but I ain't gonna just knock down somebody that don't deserve it. Get the hell out of here.
Yelling left and right. We need to get them out of the house. However, Miss Ryan, I don't know where in Louisiana that you've seen a statue before. What statue? Hold on, what are we looking for? A clock? You were looking out a window and saw a big building with the clock on it. That's not a statue. Now that's a clock tower.
Players, the good news is that the search for Ryan and Deanna's location is over. The bad news is you must unlock 3 padlocks in order to free them. Search team, you'll need to unlock the gate and the temple door. Ryan and Deanna, you must unlock your own shackles. Find the 3 keys that open the 3 locks quickly, because you only have about 30 minutes left.
We don't have a key!
If this gate is locked, keys can be found at 18 Lee Jetty.
Hold on! Hey, we have to get the key!
Okay, wait, where are we? We're on this boardwalk right here. Okay, I bet you we're on Lee Jetty. Okay, let's go.
Stepbound may help in your weight loss journey. Once weekly Stepbound helps adults with obesity.
I'm not sure. I know I will do my hot tea, and I'm gonna do my like brushing my teeth, and I've already taken my vitamins, but I've been eating a lot like the last few days, and I will probably just have something like soup today. I'm not sure. I did have some little chicken bites this morning. I can make some, I'll probably maybe just make veggies today, like cauliflower and It's just a filter. That's my only filter is the red lipstick. I'll take it off and show you what I look like right now, but I didn't feel like getting that and getting fixed up, so let's see. Oh, that's what it looks like off. And then it just gives me a red lip.
Ask your healthcare provider about once weekly Zepbound and check your coverage today at zepbound.com.
We need a key. We need a key.
Do you see a key? No.
I can't see anything.
There's nothing over there? No.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
There's tin can and there's cooler.
What?
I'm pretty much breaking out of the matrix, and I'm not like held down by like dates and holidays really at all. Like on Thanksgiving the night before, we got together and did like a Friendsgiving with my roommates and tried to like make a new tradition, and like that's where I am with it. Like after going from grad school to homelessness and working so hard just to have like shelter and stability, and have these people work so hard to like get me into their thumb and do this and that, it makes me like really fight for my independence and grateful for where I'm at. So I'm not so excited about like Christmas the date, but I'm excited to be like in this holiday season in the giving position in my heart, and know that just lifting each other up matters, and like I'm grateful for that. And I'm looking for opportunities to volunteer in my community. I'm looking for work, and I'm gonna go to the local church and volunteer to help anyone on the autism spectrum for free, and just see what I can do in my community. So I'm excited in that respect. But as I'm breaking out of the matrix and trusting and having faith, I'm not so centered on like what I just don't look at it as so important, but I look at it as a time to give and look at what is important. Does that make sense? It's okay if you disagree or have a different opinion. I respect you and your values. I just am telling you how my brain thinks.
This isn't the right one. Open the door. Please open the door. Please. This one looks like it should be right, but it just doesn't fit. Please let us out. I don't think we have the right key. We got the key to open the gate. We don't have the key to open the doors.
You have another key?
What? Can we get the key? Brian, give it to me. Okay. Please let us out.
We're trying.
It just doesn't fit. We need another key. We're missing a key. What are we missing? Go where you found that key. Let's go back to 18 Lee. Go. You guys stay and search here. Okay. We'll be back.
It's plural.
If this gate is locked, keys.
Okay, so we gotta go back.
We gotta go back
to 18.
With,
It said keys.
but how do you know that that was the date? How do you know? Were you there? Because a lot of things have been changed around by humans.
We have like 15 minutes.
I'm not going to argue though at all. I'm 100% not going to argue about the date of Jesus' birthday. Okay? Just stop it. The things that people do to try to bring division and hate among people that are just trying to spread love makes me nauseous. And that's everything like against what my God believes in, okay? So, just let me do my fucking diamond art.
You guys be careful. Somebody's home.
I found the key.
You did? What does that say on it?
It says temple.
Let's go! Michael found the second key.
Some people are creepy. How did you know what I did last Christmas
Let's go.
in my bedroom? Like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you asking me creepy questions?
I did.
It's none of your business. I don't know you. I've never met you. And if I danced around in my room and you were like having somebody film me or watched me, or somebody from the hate group was the guy that was trying to sleep with me, because since Slot got arrested, they weren't getting paid to handle me anymore. The fuck? Y'all are creepy as shit. Putting that shit in my chat to try to scare me, creep me out.
It was so incredible. I felt like I was
Because they're making threats and saying they're watching me and stalking me. And what is your...
I figured the best clue was that there were houses in that big statue.
Oh my God, the amount of bullying makes me nauseous. I'm watching TV and doing Diamond Art and celebrating the job interview. Because every time I get a freaking job, these people go and put rumors on my job's website and try to get me fired and do all kinds of heinous stuff. So I just keep going and getting work again and restarting. And now they're in here trying to get on to me for anything they can. And then when I choose peace and I choose to keep taking care of myself and working towards my goals and being somebody I'm proud of, they get on to me for like that kind of stuff.
However, you made 3 calls at a cost of $15,000.
Get a life, dude.
But because you found your 2 teammates, you have earned $35,000 in prize pot on this mission. Yeah, I have $85,000. Beautiful. You are inching your way towards those 6 figures.
Yes.
Well, if I were the mole and I saw how good you all are at tracking people down, I would be starting to sweat right now. But if I were a player, I'd be sweating too. Later today, you will have one more mission and then face elimination. This one will be a little different.
I don't know, but we don't come in and talk about them streaming me. I don't care what they get. It doesn't matter. That's why they do it, because they get gifts to streaming. But it doesn't matter to me. Just don't come and mention their names. All I'm doing is Diamond Art. So if they're like watching me and reposting just to make money, it's none of my business. If they want to exploit me to profit and call me the bad guy, that's fine. I give every single penny back that I make on the app. I'm just here chilling with my family. So if they have to use that for content because they have no talent, that's their problem. But if you come in here and mention it, then you're disregarding my wishes. I'm saying I want to stay in my own lane. I want to focus on finding work, volunteering and helping others, and my faith in God, and being a good person so I can be an available mother to my children. And I'm not worried about any of y'all's drama. Alright, May, have a great day. And the people that have to stalk me to court to record me to get gifts, that's a sickness. That's an illness. And that's not something I'm going to condone or talk about or give credit to. So, I have already sent the videos of what happened that day into the court. And I'm going to make sure that I'm protected next time. But I'm not. That's what I'm saying, is we're not going to talk about it. I'm going to sit here and do Diamond Art. You're the one putting it in my chat, and I'm muting you and blocking you, and I'm moving on. I'm not going to discuss anything negative. I have a job interview. I am working on myself. I am focusing on my friend that has a birthday coming up, and I'm thinking about what I can do to either maybe sing them a song or make them something. And that's what I'm thinking about. Then y'all come and put BS in my chat, and when I defend myself or I just tell the truth about what happened, you say I'm talking about it. That's not the truth. You're triggering me, poking me, pushing me, and then when I respond or I answer back, you blame me. That's not my problem. That's a sickness.
So I'm going to read this, you guys, from Ari. One player is invited to join me for lunch. Together, you must all choose who that will be. My advice is to pick the player who's best at adding money to the prize pot. The chosen player should be a bar man 2. See you then, Ari. So we gotta make a decision.
I think it's gonna be choosing between money or an exemption.
I think I should be chosen. I've never been put in this position. I think I've proven that I'm trustworthy, so I always have money in the pot.
For my track record, I've always said when I wanted to go for an exemption,
You did though.
and I've always gone for it. However, if I am chosen today and it's between exemption and between money, I would put money in the pot.
I don't believe a word that Michael says. You would choose the exemption, and we all know that.
So one person I don't want to see go is Luna. You're kind of on my radar a little bit, so I'd rather you see this one, if that's okay.
It's not okay, but
I don't want to see Muna go either.
I don't think Luna's getting the vote after her key situation.
I don't trust anybody, especially.
Hello, what are you doing today?
The key. It's a double situation. If you don't have the exemption, you're not involved. You have a 50.
Hang on just a second.
I'm sorry, but I am not taking a risk with somebody that I may or may not trust.
These shorts are very soft.
May or may not trust.
These shorts are very soft.
Money.
For her, so I know she's here.
Welcome back,
And I
Lauren.
would vote for Deanna.
I think I would vote for Luna.
So that's one for Deanna, one for me.
I believe.
I think I'm gonna vote for Hannah.
So my vote is for Hannah.
So I'll go with Hannah.
Majority rules.
So Hannah, you are the chosen player.
Team money, no
Sorry.
exemption. Team money, Hannah.
Team money.
Be careful. We'll see you later. Enjoy your lunch.
Thank you. I'm extremely relieved that they picked me because I don't trust them. I know that every single one of them will take an exemption over the money.
Hey, what are you doing? No, I'm not selling it because it's a lady that is a really good friend. I met her in person, and when the gang stalker stole my dog and all my stuff, she gave me some clothes and was there for me. So it's a gift. Like, it's because I love her, and so I don't want to sell it. And then I'm making my next one for my friend Black Queen in Uganda, Africa. It is one of the Starry Night. Yes, that's okay. I'm protected by God, and He's got me. But they have put me in really bad situations and used the legal system to abuse me, and they have abused me. They have punched me and broke my glasses, hurt me, and had men do inappropriate things. And Mama Tot saw one of the men do inappropriate things and pretended to help me out of the abuse, but then turned and worked with that creepy man. Yeah, and then I was lured into several other homes, and one of those homes, the woman told me that she was Mama Tot's husband's first cousin, and she would protect me, and she had a camper for me, but she didn't. And her and her husband beat me up. And I reached out to this fake domestic violence charity, and I thought that they were helping me, but they had actually set it all up. Yeah, she's not who she appears to be. She pretended like she was helping me out of abuse, and then turned and worked on a smear campaign with abusers I cut off 20 years ago the same night, like 2 years ago. And her group of stalkers have made songs making fun of me. They have had several people that pretend they have housing and lure me to their home, and then they would pay them to kick me out. But I don't want to even get into everything. They've done several things to exploit me. They bought and sold images of me, and I'm very triggered by it, and I have a job interview tomorrow, so I don't want to think about any of it. So we'll talk about it after court next year. But I don't want anybody else to get hurt or fooled by this fake DV charity scam trap. And they do pretend like they're helping women in need, and that's how they get their victims. So I want to speak up, but I also can't dwell or think about it right now. I have to focus on finding work. They have gotten me fired from the last 3 places that I was at by lying and saying that I steal. So I just can't involve them or talk about it right now.
I
think that
But God will continue helping me help myself, and I know that.
the game over.
And every time they knock me down, I'll just get back up.
They were lying.
They stalk me.
And I would choose a different basket.
They have people pretend to be my friend and give them details. And they pretend to have housing and stuff, and they'll get my personal info, and they do a lot of things. Now I understand what they do, and I understand how to recognize the pattern and protect myself. So they haven't gotten to me in a long time, but they'll get to those around me, and they'll go to my coworkers and they'll tell them lies and show the videos of Mama Tot saying I don't have autism because she took a phone call and cropped it when I was talking to her about my diagnosis, and then they put it online and tried to take the fact that I have autism away so their hate crime would look less violent. And it's disgusting and inhumane, and I trusted them, and they took advantage of me. And they stalked me and tracked me and had people pretend to care for me to hurt me.
How does that feel?
Feels pretty good.
$20,000.
Went with my gut. I have a calling to money. It's so weird. It's like it pulls me in its direction.
Well, there's still an exemption in one of these baskets. And you could make a go for it if you want to. And I can tell you, it is the last exemption that will be offered in this game. And it could be yours.
I have some really good friends now, and that's the thing. It's like the people that they did these things to me and would lure me in these homes so I couldn't make connections, so they could try to have me committed because I had the prophecy that they were stealing. But now that the main lady has been arrested for what I prophesied, people see I'm not all cuckoo, and so they just want to shut my voice up. But she never gave me any money. That's when I started trying to let y'all know. She was asking for money from me and profiting in it, and her and Mama Tot were going on vacation. And that's when I was begging y'all for help and saying, you're being fooled by these women. They're not doing what they're saying they're doing. And nobody would help me. Nobody would listen to me. So now I'm dealing with it myself legally. And once it's over, I'll talk about it again. But right now, I'm not going to talk about it because nobody helps me anyway. So I reached out for help from the police yesterday, and all my videos just kept getting taken down, and not one person from the police department or justice system have offered to help me figure out legally what happened to me. They're all sweeping things under the rug because that's what the justice system does. It's not justice, it's who has the most money and influence, and that's not okay. It's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, and I was arrested under the wrong last name and date of birth. I've never had any charges for anything in my whole life. Spent 9 days in jail. Nobody could get me out because they refused to run my license, so it wasn't me they took to jail. And so nobody could call and get me out because they had these psychos working with them that told them I had a different last name and date of birth. So they just imagined who they thought I was, because these people hadn't seen me in 25 years that Mama Tot led everybody to believe was my family. And I didn't even know what the fucking bitch's name was. It's crazy as shit.
It's all come down to this moment.
How was your lunch?
It is eventful.
Just when you think you know it's gonna happen.
And now she's been able to steal all my things several times. I should have been able to press charges, but when I called the police and asked, they said that the members of the gang stalkers had called and made the reports. They wouldn't let me make any. They only took reports from the people that were working with the hate group. And nobody would look into what actually happened, and nobody would even take the report about my stolen things. The Jackson, Georgia Police Department wouldn't do anything legally to help me, and I begged them, called and cried, and I told them, that's not my sister. This is a hate group posing, and y'all have fallen for their shit. Now, will you do the right thing? And they wouldn't. And that's not okay. And so I'm asking how to report that, how to get it looked into. Why does it look like you're trying to like just lure me into conversation to record? I'm not talking about any of this. I'm doing my diamond art, and when court is over, I will talk about it. Y'all are sending people in here with 0 followers and asking personal questions to try to get stuff y'all can go live about and make money about. I don't want to be part of it. Leave me alone.
She did what she said she was going to do with my capture this.
Regardless of your decision, you're going to be judged by the rest of us. Hannah, she's done a lot of things to take money from the pot for personal gain, and she has also added money. So she's keeping herself